What are Shagrat and Gorbag getting blitzed on in the Tower of Kirathungol?
Hands off! That shiny shirt! That's mine!
More importantly, do you think they've kissed? I bet they've kissed. Hi, I'm Harrison. I'm a certified sommelier, orc marriage counselor, and your Mid-Earth Somm. So, as we've been discussing, Mordor's primary crop is probably cereal grains used to feed the vast hordes of orcs, teeming to unleash Sauron's hell on all of Middle-earth.
Don't you know we're at war?
I cannot stress this enough, everything in Mordor's war machine is going to be geared towards this end. While some luxury treats may be doled out as a reward to orc generals or troops, taste and refinement would not be the emphasis of Mordor's potential endeavors in fermentation. So, if we have all this wheat, barley, and other cereal grains, it stands to reason that orcs would not only be baking it, again, most likely into difficult-to-swallow hardtack biscuits or whey bread, they'd also be brewing it. The north of Mordor, as we've covered, is a desolate hellscape with few sources of fresh, clean water. Being able to brew ales in the medieval tradition, that is, low in alcohol, high in carbs and calories, would be a logical allocation of resources that would supply necessary nutrition, hydration, and fortitude to Sauron's forces. These brews would, quite frankly, taste awful. Based on what we know about orcs, however, I highly doubt flavor or craft would be a strong consideration. Most likely, they'd be brewed in open kettles, fermented with wild yeasts or house yeasts, and left to ferment in open containers exposed to the influence of wild yeasts in uncontrolled fermentations. I highly doubt they'd be flavored with any hops. Maybe they'd have some sort of grut, that blend of herbs that preceded the use of hops in beer to act as a preservative, but probably not. See our deep dive into medieval grut beers for more on that. The resulting brew would be brown, sweet, hazy, sour, and most likely spoil pretty quickly. As such, it wouldn't be something that they'd take out with them on a military excursion. I wager it would probably be a staple in orc mess halls and tents. So the real question on everyone's mind, and why you came to this channel in the first place, were they drinking wine in Mordor? Yes, and it was probably awful. Now, as I've covered previously, the south of Mordor has enormous agricultural potential and may even be ideal for wine growing. However, while this Nirn, not that Nirn, would certainly be an ideal growing region for wine, I just don't see the incentive for producing anything of truly exceptional quality. I mean, do these guys really look like they have discerning palates? Well, maybe that guy. He definitely does. Do we think he might have also been the Somm of Sauron? Can we look that up in the text real quick? Oh, yeah, here it is. The Dark Lord on his dark throne prefers a light summer rosé. Huh. Son of a bitch. Well, we all contain multitudes, don't we? Sauron's forces are kept under a tight rein of fear. Unlike almost any large army known in the history of human civilization, there is no real threat of dissension or rebellion from the high-ranking commanders. The lower ranks are kept under thraldom, motivated by fear of punishment or promise of reward, much like my dating life. No. I changed my location to Numenor. I could really only see wine cultivation as an extension of taste among higher-ranking orcs, a bonus crop cultivated in the slave fields to be enjoyed by the orc generals, or as a reward for the enlisted soldiers. My hunch is that any wine that would make its way to the common orc troops would most likely be similar to Roman Posca, a by all accounts pretty hard-to-drink mix of wine, vinegar, and honey, though I highly doubt the orcs would have any honey. If my previous assessment of Mordor beers is correct, that they would be a caloric supplement and clean water substitute that would spoil quickly and thus stay largely behind the Black Gates, then this Posca-like wine may be what orcs take with them for military campaigns. The mix of vinegar and wine would be diluted with local water sources, sanitizing and providing clean water and refreshment as the orcs ravaged their way across Middle-earth. But is there a chance the orcs could have been getting absolutely ripped? Like a college freshman who just discovered that you can put vodka in water bottles and no one will know? And for anyone in college right now, that's a free tip. Keep following along to find out why the answer is most certainly yes. Oh, sorry.
It's on the spine.
J.R.R. Tolkien